Hey everybody, so I'm Matt and unfortunately I suffer with epilepsy. It's okay, I get on with my life. But what I'd like you to do is share this video. The reason I want to share this video is because a lot of people don't actually know what they got to do if they see somebody having a seizure. They think they know what they got to do, but you're actually totally wrong. But I'm going to go through what you do and what you don't do, and only a few of my closest mates actually know what to do because I'm with them all the time, so they need to know. And luckily, not long ago, they saved my life after all my 4 seizures I had in a row, total to about 40 minutes. But yeah, so I should be dead technically, but you know, my friends knew what they were doing. Anyway, so this is what you got to do, and basically, if you see somebody having a seizure, you leave them be. All you got to do is make sure if they do lose control of their bladder, just to cover them up, to give them some dignity. You got to remember, they can't help what's going on. They don't even know they're having a seizure. Their body is totally relaxed. So that might happen. If it does, just give them some dignity. Don't make a big deal out of it. Once they come out of a seizure, give them about 10 minutes because they might not be able to understand what's going on. I find that when I've had a seizure, I'm not with it at all. My brain's a bit frazzled, basically. I don't know what's just happened or anything. Unless I have a mini seizure, I know what's just happened. Another thing, if you see someone biting down on their tongue, there's nothing you can do. Don't try putting your fingers anywhere near their mouth. Reason being is their jaw is biting down so hard. Harder than you could try and bite down your jaw now. Go on, give it a go. See how hard you could bite your jaw. Now times that by about 10 because every part of their muscle is working overtime. So you're not going to be able to open that jaw. If they bite a part of their tongue off, unfortunately that's what's going to happen. But if your fingers go in there, your fingers are gone. Don't worry about somebody swallowing their tongue. That doesn't happen in epilepsy. A lot of people get that confused, but that doesn't actually happen in epilepsy. Also, if somebody's having a seizure, do not put them in the recovery position. Reason being is because their body's relaxed, their tongue can then suddenly come to the side if they're in the recovery position. If their jaw suddenly bites down, there goes their tongue. If somebody's having a seizure, whilst they're having a seizure, if their head is banging, put something soft under their head. Do not hold on to their head though, because if they suddenly jolt, you could do a lot of damage to them. Just make sure that their head is on something comfortable, even if it's just your hand, just to stop from any banging on the floor or wherever they may be. It's as simple as that. When it comes to a seizure, if after 3 minutes they're still having a seizure, sometimes somebody that suffers with epilepsy might have a tube on them. In that tube is a syringe. You put it in their mouth after 3 minutes. You put half of the liquid into one side, half of the liquid into the other. What this does is this brings them around from having a seizure. It can take anything from immediately to a couple of minutes. And yeah, so that's a good thing if they have a syringe. I carry a syringe, so I always have that with me. They might also have a card on them which it's got all their details on what to do when they're having a seizure and who to contact. You know, so that's good. If they have got it on them, we do forget, but you know, they might have it on them. Next thing you want to do, if you can get hold of their mobile phone and get into it, see if you can find anyone, you know, mum, dad, or brother, sister, you know, something that you can get hold of. But first thing you want to do is get hold of an ambulance. But you only get hold of an ambulance after 5 minutes. You don't do it before 5 minutes. Another thing to do, believe it or not, when somebody's having a seizure, and it doesn't mean everyone crowd round and do the same thing and then upload it to Facebook or YouTube, is to take a video of the seizure. This helps that the paramedics know exactly what type of seizure it is. Like for me, for instance, I don't have it where I go blue and start waving my arms and that. Mine, my body tightens up and it shakes rapidly, real bad, and I bite down all sorts. And that's what the type mine is. So it's better off that a paramedic can actually see what type of seizure it is, so they know exactly what they're dealing with. But anyway, I hope this has helped you understand seizures a lot more, because some people don't actually have a clue. But yeah, please share this video if you've watched it. Don't just watch it and then go off it, because it is important that people know what they've got to do, because you might just save a life. As my friends did the other day when I almost died, their quick actions saved me. And I'd like to thank them for that. Cheers, guys.